Hello everyone, my name's Steve and I work as a quality engineer in the automotive industry. And in my career I've been asked lots of questions by many young people about different aspects of my job. So in this video I'm going to help try and answer some of those questions for you. The hours that I work typically vary from company to company. Most companies work from early in the morning, let's say 7:30 till 4:30 or 5 o'clock in the evening for 4 days a week, and many finish early on a Friday. But on average I work around 38 hours a week. The best bit of the job? I think the best bit really is seeing the problem solved. We've actually come up with a result that's taken the problem away, and perhaps more importantly stopped that problem from ever happening again. And that's quite important in our industry. Quite often a cheeky question, how much do you earn? Well, this varies from person to person and company to company, but most engineers are paid quite well. We're professionally qualified, we have to have ongoing learning, so we never stop learning. And learning doesn't stop when you leave school or you finish your apprenticeship. There's always something new to learn, particularly technology, as technology changes so quickly. We think about the cars that we had on the roads 50 years ago, and perhaps the most complex piece of electronics in a car those days was the radio. Can you believe that? The radio was the most complex piece of electronics. Now we've got cars that are full of electronics, and we're on the verge of having cars that can almost drive themselves. So we're getting to the point where we can sit in a car and tell the car where we want to go, and that car should be able to drive itself and the occupants there in complete safety. That's how much cars have advanced. So it's important that we keep learning about new technology and make improvements to the vehicles that people want to buy. Perhaps the one thing I'd have done at school differently is tried a lot harder. I did okay, but the best thing about school, I thought when I was quite young, was the fact that all my friends were there. So we had quite a fun time, perhaps having too much fun and not enough time actually learning. So the one thing I wish I would have done is tried harder. That's the only thing I can say to people like yourselves now, is do the best that you can. You can't go back to school. Once you leave, it's finished. That's it. You can catch up, and that's quite difficult to do. But while you're there, learn what you can, and all we would ask is try your best. Attendance and behaviour are vital. They're things that we all have to do. If we didn't behave well, or we didn't attend meetings or turn up every day, we wouldn't last very long in our jobs. And that's not just engineers, that's anybody at work. So we have to behave respectfully, be polite with each other. We don't always agree with what other people say, but we have to get on with the job. We can't take anything personally, so we have to be respectful. And we always have to attend. That's every day, unless of course we have holidays arranged. We can't just decide, I know, I'll have today off. Now, it doesn't work like that. We're paid to be at work. So attendance and behaviour are vital. So that's a little from me, a little bit about what I do and how I do it. So whatever your chosen career might be, I wish you every success.